is going on, you guys? It's me, Calden, back with another NHL 18 video. I know I made a video yesterday saying how it is dead. Well, someone just gave me an idea on a video to do, and that is, can the Nashville Predators make it back to the Stanley Cup? So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and run a simulation as the Predators, and we're going to start our season off. Thanks to Cole for the idea for this video, because I have been having a hard time. If you did see that video yesterday, us NHL content creators are having a hard time coming up with ideas, and it's not really ideas, it's more videos that people want to see. So make sure you go check that video. There should be a card for it at the end of this video. If not, there should be one up in the eye at the top corner of your screen. Big huge shout out to Gensel. Made another video like mine, made a response pretty much to this entire situation, and pretty much said the exact stuff that I said. And I agree with his pretty much his quote unquote call to arms, where everyone in this hockey community, especially the lower level stuff like me, Phil, Gensel, Britt, many more. That's just three to name a few. And you know, we need to come more together as a community and try and form a better community. Ones that get people back and interested in the NHL 18, and I'm totally for it. So I'm just going to leave myself out there for any offers for those of you who are watching the videos. I'll leave myself out to any offers of trying to get this community closer together and trying to make a change with the next NHL or with this NHL soon. So, but that's more for that video. We're talking about the Nashville Predators here in this video, who are having a pretty nice win streak this month, I will say. 15-8-2 going into December. Not too bad. They played 2 games here against the Golden Knights this month. Or, well, this month and January. I guess they play them on January 2nd there. Then we'll stop the simulation, and we'll simulate the entire season instead of sitting through all of this. But I think Nashville will make it back. I'll give them props. They did do very well in the Stanley Cup Finals, even though people thought the Preds were going to sweep the Penguins. Clearly that wasn't the case. Penguins won in Game 6 in a shutout victory against the Predators at Nashville. But very good hockey team, in my opinion, especially for only being existing for about, 20 years or so now. Not bad for a hockey team. But with Nashville being an expansion team, big props to Vegas being the best expansion team ever, so to say. They have 3 wins, 3 undefeated season of 3 wins. That's better than any expansion team since the Kings and the Seals. In what I believe 56, I believe that's the one that was. I could be wrong. I believe it was 56 though. I'm just trying to remember. It's not. Oh, sorry, 65. I don't know. I'm not doing too well with dates right now. I'm tired. It is like 10:02. The other screen. Sorry, my voice just cut out. And I am watching the Pittsburgh game on the other screen, and it's pretty late at night. So, yeah, I just came up with this quick. Again, thank you, Cole, giving me this idea. I actually didn't think of this after making the Pittsburgh video. Monday, there should be another Rivals video coming out. I'm hoping it to be a good one. I want it to be the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Fleury coming back to Pittsburgh, playing a game there. Pretty much both the goalies from Pittsburgh last year playing against each other in a matchup, seeing who's a better goalie pretty much. We did make a video like that before where we switched goalies, so make sure you check that out as well. That should also be up in the card, the little eye in the top right-hand corner. If not, there should be a card for it as well at the end of the video. I will put that as a card for you guys to check out. But make sure you check out all my other videos on the channel if you guys are new. I know it's kind of late in the video, but if you guys are new, make sure you smack that like button and just click that subscribe button, as I am trying to grind off here now that this game is out. And I'm trying to get into a groove, and it's really hard to do when there's not that passion behind it. But that's besides the point. I don't want to make it seem like I'm greedy. But when it comes down to it, yeah, make sure as well that there is a link in the description for our Discord server. For those of you who don't know what Discord is, it's a place where our community comes together, we hang out, and we have fun. So make sure you join that, because it is a lot of fun, and it is very there's a lot of different talks in there. There's football, baseball, hockey, basketball, pretty much stuff like that. I will be releasing a podcast here soon, and well, here's your answer for the Nashville Predators video. They lost 1-4 in the series, but we'll go ahead and sum up the rest of the season, see what happens, see who wins what awards, and so on and so forth. As you can tell, Predators didn't make it back. They got destroyed by the Stars. So Fly, you will be happy about that. Pretty much you can rub that in Cole's face all you want. I won't allow that. And yeah, pretty short video. But I'm not satisfied with these. So we'll check the stats. So we'll be right back when the stats are done. And St. Louis wins the cup. I'll be back once I get the stats pulled up, and then we'll go and we'll re-sim. So we got the stats here. Johansson with the leading point scorer with 66. Forsberg coming in second with 58. And Roman Josi with 51. And we drop off there with PK Subban. We'll go ahead and we'll back out here. We'll check the awards. And we did come in third in division. So the Rangers won the President's Trophy. Clarence Campbell. Oh, and the Blue Jackets went on to the Stanley Cup. Art Ross to Ovechkin. The Hart Memorial to Ovechkin. OEL wins the James Norris. Kucherov to the Lady Byng. Aho wins the Calder. Conn Smythe to James Allen. Bobrovsky gets the Vezina. William M. Jennings to Gibson. To Bill Matterson to Halmerson. Bergeron wins the Selk. And then Ovechkin to Ted Lindsay and the Maurice Richard as well to Ovechkin. This is what our playoff tree looked like. The Blues winning Stanley Cup, and the Vegas Golden Knights, woo-wee, swept the Coyotes in the first round. Won in Game 6 against the Ducks, but lost Game 7 to the Blues. Woo-wee. And Washington finally squeaking past the first round of the Penguins, finally slaying the Beast. And the Dallas Stars got swept. Ooh. Both conference championships came down to a Game 7 situation. Sadly, the Stanley Cup did not come down to that situation as the Blues won in Game 5. We'll be right back with a resim because I'm not satisfied. So we just finished simulating 41-31-10. We'll see if we did well. And we missed some playoffs. We missed out on playoffs. Did we? Yes, we did. That triggers me very much. So I guess we'll sim all the way up past Stanley Cup. We'll see if the Blues win it again. See if that's who they really want to win the Stanley Cup this year. See who makes it far. Pretty much all we can do right now. I'm surprised the Predators didn't make the playoffs. Granted, they do have a very hard division in my opinion. Probably one of the hardest that I feel is. So, go ahead, simulate any slower. See, that just said the New York Rangers. Ooh. Did the New York Rangers just win a Stanley Cup? Oh, the New York Islanders. Ooh. So, let's take a look at this. One sweep in the first round. It looks like the Canucks against the Kings. They lose there. Vegas didn't make it to the playoffs. Pitt wins against Rangers, but lose to the Islanders. Islanders move on to play Boston Bruins. They win 4-1, and they win Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. Roman Josi, or not, sorry, Johansson again on top. Then Josi, then Subban, and Forsberg is down here. 48 goals. We'll go ahead and take a look at the awards. And whew, not a good resim that I thought it would be. Bruins won the Presidents. Edmonton to Clarence Campbell, of course. Art Ross to Tarasenko. Sagan wins the Hart. James Norris to Keith. Tarasenko will win the Lady Byng. The Calder to Aho. Conn Smythe to Halleck. Marzik will win the Vezina and the William M. Jennings. Orpik to the Bill Matterson. Bergeron wins the Selk. Sagan, Ted Lindsay, and then Ovechkin wins the Maurice Richard Trophy. So, that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure you smack that like button. I love you all so very much. Make sure you click subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you join the Discord, stuff like that. Other videos, remember, up and top eye. And guys, I love your faces, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!